Hi, I'm Carl from Apt, and in this video we're going to go over the differences between the HTA5000 and 7000 soundbars from Sony to hopefully help determine which one will work better for your home theater. If you want to learn more about either of these two soundbars individually, be sure to check out our overview videos at the links down in the description. Starting off, we've got some differences in the designs. The 7000 measures 51¼ inches wide, while the 5000 is slightly more compact at only 47¾ inches. Neither would be considered small, but at least the 5000 saves you a little room if you need it. They look a little different from one another too. The 7000 has more of a glossy finish on the top that is a little more prone to picking up fingerprints. The 5000 is more of a matte finish, which in my opinion doesn't look quite as upscale, but it doesn't get dirty nearly as fast. The connections are also slightly different. They both have a single optical and USB input, but the 5000 only has a single HDMI input, and the 7000 has two, which can come in handy if your TV doesn't have enough HDMIs to accommodate all of your devices. And for the people that may need it, the 7000 also has an analog input. Next are the audio features. A big one is immersive AE, which the 7000 has and the 5000 doesn't. It's a more sophisticated way of simulating overhead sounds on tracks that weren't designed with 3D audio in mind. The 7000 also has preset sound modes like auto sound, cinema, music, and standard to help cater the sound to the content you're listening to. Because of those feature differences, you'll also see a difference in the remotes that accounts for those added features and the inputs of the 7000. And maybe most notably, you're gonna see and hear some differences in the audio. The 7000 is driven by an 11-channel amp that puts out up to 500 watts of power. The 5000 is a 9-channel amp that can produce 450 watts. Honestly, this isn't gonna provide a night and day difference. If you're only looking to buy a soundbar based on the audio, yes, the 7000 is definitely capable of being better, especially having that immersive AE feature and those different presets, but they both have a sound field optimization feature that optimizes the soundbar to the room it's in, and it works well no matter which one you choose. Finally is the cost. Depending on what promotions are running, you're typically going to find a difference of about $400 between the two. If you want to see our current pricing, you can actually check them both out at the app.com links in the description down below. So, if you're deciding between these two, the 7000 has an extra HDMI input, an analog input, immersive AE, and a bump in power and the number of drivers. Is it worth the extra cost? That's really up to the person making the purchase, but for me, I'd go with the 5000 and put the difference in cost into either the SASW3 or 5 subwoofer and improve the bass. What do you think? Would you still go with the 7000? Let us know in the comments. If you still have questions on either of these soundbars, be sure to contact our experts at the link down in the description below. We're always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.